Emma never expected a single meeting to change the course of her life forever. Young woman arriving at a luxurious countryside estate during golden hour, elegant white dress, luxury mansion surrounded by gardens, cinematic romance, ultra-realistic, shallow depth of field. The Blackwood brothers were known throughout the city for their wealth, influence, and completely opposite personalities. Two handsome billionaire brothers standing outside a grand mansion, one wearing a black tailored suit with a calm expression, the other in a casual luxury outfit with a confident smile. Cinematic realism. Lucas believed love should be earned through kindness and patience. Gentle billionaire reading a book beside a fireplace, warm candlelight, luxurious library, cinematic romantic atmosphere. Adrian believed life was too short to hide his feelings. Charismatic billionaire driving a luxury sports car through mountain roads during sunset, dramatic cinematic lighting. From the very first day, both brothers noticed Emma, beautiful young woman walking through blooming gardens, while two men quietly watched from different directions. Emotional cinematic composition. Emma admired Lucas because he always made her feel protected. Elegant couple walking beneath flowering trees. Soft smiles, golden sunlight filtering through leaves, romantic movie realism. Adrian constantly surprised her with spontaneous adventures and unforgettable moments. Luxury yacht sailing across crystal blue water at sunset, smiling couple standing at the bow. Cinematic romance. As the days passed, Emma found herself caught between two very different hearts. Woman standing alone between two handsome men inside a magnificent mansion hallway, emotional tension, cinematic lighting. Lucas quietly respected her choices without asking for anything in return. Handsome man gently placing his jacket over a woman's shoulders during a cool evening, luxury garden, soft romantic lighting. Adrian confessed his feelings without fear. Elegant rooftop overlooking city lights at night, emotional conversation between a man and woman, cinematic atmosphere. Every conversation brought Emma closer to both brothers. Three people laughing together over dinner inside a luxurious dining room illuminated by chandeliers. Cinematic realism. Their friendship slowly became something much deeper. Romantic walk beside a peaceful lake during autumn. Gentle smiles, cinematic landscape, ultra-realistic. Lucas often looked at Emma as though she was already part of his future. Close-up of a handsome man watching a smiling woman across a candlelit dinner table, emotional eyes, cinematic depth. Adrian refused to hide the emotions written across his face. Confident young billionaire looking through a rain-covered window while thinking about the woman he loves. Cinematic realism. Emma began questioning her own heart. Beautiful woman standing alone on a balcony beneath moonlight. Emotional expression. Luxurious evening gown. Cinematic romance. The growing tension between the brothers became impossible to ignore. Two brothers standing face to face inside an elegant mansion library, dramatic lighting, emotional confrontation, cinematic realism. One decision would eventually change all of their lives forever. Woman holding two letters while standing inside a luxurious hallway, emotional uncertainty, cinematic movie atmosphere. The night of the charity gala would become unforgettable. Luxury ballroom filled with chandeliers, elegantly dressed guests dancing, cinematic Hollywood romance. Lucas finally revealed the truth he had hidden for years. Emotional confession inside a moonlit garden, romantic atmosphere, soft cinematic lighting. Adrian watched silently as everything he dreamed of slowly slipped away. Heartbroken man standing alone beneath falling rain outside a grand mansion. Emotional cinematic realism. Emma realized that loving both brothers was impossible. Beautiful woman with tears in her eyes standing between two men beneath dramatic evening skies, cinematic masterpiece. Only one brother could remain beside her when the truth was finally revealed. Romantic couple embracing beneath the first light of sunrise overlooking the ocean, cinematic ending, ultra-realistic, emotional masterpiece. Later that afternoon, Adrian invited Emma for a drive along the coastline. He hoped one honest conversation might change everything. Luxury sports car driving beside dramatic ocean cliffs during golden hour. Beautiful woman in passenger seat. Cinematic romance. Ultra-realistic. The ocean breeze carried a peaceful silence between them. Neither of them knew how to begin the conversation they had both been avoiding. Luxury convertible parked beside a breathtaking coastal viewpoint at sunset. Waves crashing below. Emotional, cinematic realism. Adrian finally gathered the courage to speak. He confessed that his feelings had grown stronger with every passing day. Handsome man speaking sincerely to a beautiful woman overlooking the ocean, warm sunset lighting, emotional cinematic atmosphere. Emma listened without interrupting. She respected his honesty, but her heart had already begun choosing another path. Beautiful young woman looking down thoughtfully while standing beside the sea, soft wind moving her hair, cinematic romance, ultra realistic. For the first time in his life, Adrian understood that love could not be won through confidence alone. Some hearts simply belong somewhere else. Emotional man standing alone beside the shoreline after sunset, waves washing across the sand, cinematic documentary realism. When Emma returned to the mansion, Lucas immediately noticed the sadness in her eyes. He quietly asked if she wanted to talk. Elegant billionaire standing near the mansion entrance as a beautiful woman walks toward him, warm evening lights, cinematic realism. Emma admitted that someone had confessed their love to her. She didn't reveal the name, but Lucas already knew the answer. Romantic couple standing beneath soft garden lights outside a luxury mansion, emotional expressions, cinematic Hollywood lighting. Lucas found himself facing an impossible decision. Protecting his brother meant walking away from the woman he had fallen in love with. Handsome billionaire standing alone inside an elegant library, fireplace glowing softly, emotional atmosphere, ultra realistic. That evening, Lucas avoided Emma completely. He believed sacrificing his own happiness was the only way to keep his family together. Lonely man walking through a magnificent mansion corridor at night, warm candlelight, dramatic shadows, cinematic realism. Emma couldn't understand why Lucas suddenly became distant. Every unanswered question made her heart feel heavier. Beautiful woman standing alone on a grand balcony beneath moonlight. Emotional expression, luxurious evening gown, cinematic romance. Across the estate, Adrian watched his brother quietly walk away. For the first time, he realized they were both losing the same woman. Two brothers standing far apart in the mansion gardens during the night, moonlight reflecting on fountains, emotional tension, cinematic masterpiece. Neither brother realized that an unexpected secret was about to change everything. A single letter hidden for years would reveal the truth that neither of them had ever imagined. Old sealed envelope resting inside an antique wooden drawer. Soft golden light, mysterious atmosphere, luxury mansion study, cinematic documentary realism.